Well, hello and welcome to my first video journal for this trip that I'm having to San Francisco to work with Justin, formerly known as the Happy Medic and the Fire Department of San Francisco. I'm now here, I'm sitting in my hotel in San Francisco, I'm just a couple of blocks away from Union Square, so I'm fairly centrally located. There's been a lot of things happening over the last few days with the project. As you know, if you've been following on Twitter, and if you heard the podcast earlier in the week on emsgarage.com, you will have heard that Ted Settler, who has formerly been known for filming the movie levelzero.com, levelzerothemovie.com, you can find details on that. He's now come on board and he's filming the American side of it. Mostly helped by some corporate sponsorship, but most amazingly by people on Twitter who've been donating money through PayPal to actually get this up and running so that they can share in the experience that me and Justin are going to be having over the next week or so. It's getting late now, it is local time, it's 7:30, so add 8 hours onto that, that makes it 3:30 in the morning for me now. So it's been a long day. We've just been out, myself, Justin and Ted, we've just been discussing what we're going to be doing over the next week and having a couple of drinks and something to eat and basically just settling in. I managed to get unpacked and get everything away ready for tomorrow, where I'm going to go to the headquarters of the San Francisco Fire Department and meet some of the chiefs there. So I'm going to have my best clobber on for that, and then we're going to have a walking tour around the city where Justin's going to give us a bit of the fire history of the city and what happened in the Great Fire of San Francisco. I'm a bit of a geek for things like that. I like to know about the history of things, as does he, so that should be quite interesting for us. And then we're planning a bit of a storming session on Twitter headquarters, which is also in San Francisco, where we're going to go and try and do a little bit of filming just at the entrance there, or maybe even inside, just about what Twitter's actually helped us achieve with this project so far, in that the people who've been donating, people who read Twitter, people who are tweeting, and people who are following EMS, more specifically the Chronicles of EMS, which is the new title for the project, which is going to be the name of the documentary series on the internet, filmed by Ted Settler. People have actually been donating to actually get that up and running, and it's been phenomenal. It's been very humbling to see people giving money for something that myself and Justin just started out as a little idea 9 months ago, and now we're here and now we're doing it. Speaking of Justin, as you may have seen on the YouTube channel already, he met us at the hotel with a slightly different name placard than everyone else. I walked out and everyone just had little names on pieces of card and stuff, and in the distance I saw Justin with this, which he's made my trip already. If you can see that, that's my San Francisco Fire Department helmet, specially adapted with Medic Blog 999, Paramedic Glencorse on, and that's like really quite tickled me. That's amazing. I might not be able to keep the helmet yet because it's one of Justin's old ones, I think, but he said it's cracked, so if it's cracked you can't wear it, and I might get to have it, you never know. But other than that, how cool, at least I've got that little front there that I can keep as a memento of my trip over here. It's getting good. It's really quite surreal to actually be here now. It's something that we've planned for quite some time, and now I'm here. I'm in San Francisco. I'm in my hotel room. I'm just about to collapse and flake out on the bed because it's been a long day, as I've said. I'm going to stick some pictures onto the Flickr account as well, which you can find on both mine and Happy Medic's blog. So that's www.999medic.com. and also www.happymedic.com. There's links to both our Flickr accounts and YouTube accounts on there. Busy day tomorrow with the bosses and the walking and doing some filming, and then Tuesday is going to be when it really starts, when I'll get my first shift on the ambulance. So keep coming back. I really want to share it with you, and I'll say good night. And the sloppy bit for my wife and my kids, I love yous all and I'm missing you already. But it's going to be great, and I'll speak to yous all tomorrow. Take care now. Bye.